I am realizing that I'm running out of space to display things in my room, and I need to get that sorted because I want to display more things in my room. Obviously, I have these two shelving units that you probably see all the time in my videos, but I don't want to overfill them, and I've kind of intentionally set it all up already, so I don't want to kind of add more stuff to it. And then I realized that I have this whole space here that I'm not utilizing at all. It's just filled with random junk. It actually looks quite bad right now, so I am gonna redecorate and change this section of my room up. This one is a linen tablecloth, so I think the color looks really good. Let's see how it fits. Not too bad. I do think something is missing though. And that something is this. This is a Lego version of Sauron's helmet from Lord of the Rings. I talked a lot about Lord of the Rings in my previous video and how much I love it. And then literally my friend and I was just checking out the Lego store and they had Sauron's helmet. So I'm like, dude, this is a sign. I'm gonna have to get it. And what I love about it is it doesn't look like a toy. I guess it best way I can explain it is like if someone who doesn't know anything about, I guess, Lord of the Rings, it looks like a real helmet in real life, you know, a replica of like a real helmet. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly. Bottom line is it just looks really cool, so I'm happy I got it. So here is the before and here is the after. Not too bad, not too shabby, I think. Obviously, I kind of want to do a little bit more. Mainly, actually, this whole white cabinet has to go. But, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. We shall take it one step at a time. But this is a good change for now, I think. It's been raining here basically every day, which can be kinda annoying when I'm on the way back from work and there's a lot of traffic. But it does make the temperature cooler and it does give way to some beautiful skies, which I am very fond of, so I can't complain too much. On the same day that I got the Lego Sauron helmet, I decided to check out a Japanese cafe called Oga. I heard about this cafe from a friend who said their matcha was really good. I'm not a fan of matcha, but I checked out their other menu options and it looked pretty good, so I decided to give it a shot. I had their latte, which was okay, but the real standout here, apart from their decor and ambience, is their curry katsudon. This is one of the best curry katsudons I've had in a long time, so that's a big win. We'll definitely come back here to check out their other menu items, and if that's not good, I'll just come back here for the curry katsudon. I posted a reel and TikTok yesterday that I'm quite proud of because it took me a lot of patience and a lot of time to do. I drink coffee quite often, almost every day. So it's basically like a top-down, lay-flat compilation of all the coffees I've been drinking throughout the past few weeks, with the coffee being in the center of the frame, and it transitions from one frame to the next in a quite satisfying way. The reason it took so long is because there's like 16 coffees in the video, and I can't do all of that in one day because I probably will not be here making this video if I drank 16 coffees in one day. So I had to space it out across multiple weeks, but I think the results were quite worth it. I'll show the video on the screen now. I can't play the music because I'll get copyrighted. So what I'll do is I'll beatbox the beat, and I hope it will give off the same effect. So here we go. No, you can just watch the original video on my Instagram or TikTok. I also know what you might be thinking, and that is, Delvin, why do you look so good right now? And first of all, thank you very much. Second of all, it's because I'm gonna go watch a movie with my friends in a bit, and the movie is called Project Hail Mary. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it by now. It's been getting incredible reviews ever since it came out, and I've been wanting to watch it ever since I saw the trailer for the first time. It's based on a book. I've not read the book, but from everything I've heard, it's been a pretty faithful adaptation. And Ryan Gosling is my favorite actor, and he's leading the movie. Like, his performance in Blade Runner 2049, man, like, he made bleeding out on a snowy stairwell a cool and badass way to go out. So needless to say, a lot of things making me quite excited for this movie. 2026 seems like a pretty stacked year for movies, so we're pretty lucky in that department. So I'll go now, and I'll come back and report to you guys if it lives up to the hype. So see y'all in a bit. Well, they can wait.
We have more pressing matters over here.
Thank you, Brian.
No worries.
What do you think?
I give this a choso out of 10.
Thank you.
Damn, it wasn't a good photo.
You do again?
I can't do it again. It wasn't a good photo. Well, you know what?
Oh yeah, it definitely lives up to the hype, alright. We even got a poster, which is cool. I'm not sure what I'll do with it or where I'll keep it, but it's nice to have a nice memento to remember this experience. This is an IMAX movie. It is 100% an IMAX movie, so if you have the chance to watch an IMAX, please do, because some of the scenes, I was like so mesmerized and stunned, and the IMAX screen and sound just elevates it to the next level. Ryan Gosling, man, if he does not win an award for this movie, the world is a tragic place, because the movie is like 80% him and another character called Rocky, which you've probably seen, but he's like the only human, and he's carrying the movie, and he does it so well. He's so charismatic, funny, emotional. it feels like Ryan Gosling was just acting as Ryan Gosling, and that's a good thing because he's great. Yeah, this is one movies where you have to check it out in the cinema. Like, it's made for the cinema and the cinema experience. So yeah, please check it out if you have the chance to. It's amazing. I think I'll leave you guys on that note. Thank you very much for following me across my week. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and as always, I will hope to see you in the next one. Bye.